Next tonight, volunteers who are working to restore the Chesterfield Canal are hard at work preparing another section for reopening. It's cost £150,000 and taken some back-breaking labour.
Soon, though, the third of a mile section at Staveley will be ready for pleasure boats. Tom Ingall joined the work teams.
A voyage along the Chesterfield Canal, not seen from the bow of a boat, but the bucket of a dumper truck. This is a canal with two working halves and 8 miles missing in the middle. And as these thoroughly modern navvies will tell you, some of those missing bits are complicated. A few weeks ago, I wouldn't even have been able to walk along here because the ground level was a couple of feet above that wall. Putting back this canal has all been about really hard-won progress. This section has been a particular problem because there was an old railway line went across here, closed for ages, but it's taken a long time to get the permission to dig out the canal again, which was filled in after it closed. It's an illustration of what a complex jigsaw puzzle this reinstatement project is. And in the next third of a mile, there are no fewer than 3 separate landowners to negotiate with. Even with modern machinery, the going is slower than your average barge. When this new third of a mile of cut is flooded next year, it will be the first part of the canal to reopen in 6 years.
Some bits of the canal, you just dig down, you have natural banks, you just have to put a bit of clay in and you can flood it. Here, we've done loads and loads of building work. Our volunteers, all this has been done by volunteers, and they've done a huge amount of building work because there's been so much happening here in the past, there's been open casting and so on, so you can't just dig it out because the whole thing might collapse.
There's a final twist here. The railway bridge has gone, the canal is set to reclaim its territory. But the proposals for building the HS2 rail line involve a connection to a depot here, in which case the railway bridge would return. But for now, the Chesterfield Canal Trust are only concerned with pushing onwards, slowly returning the past to the present. Tom Ingall, BBC Look North, Staveley.
Right, let's have some sport, shall we? In Rugby League, Bradford